Hey everyone, this is Brian, Topps Vintage 316. I just have a video here I'm going to share. Got some mail from a couple guys. First one is from Mike, Vintage Composer. I've been a sub to his channel for quite a long time and really like it. His topics range from baseball cards, football, basketball, magazines, autos, different types of stories about baseball, and he just has a lot of different topics and really great information on every video that he shares. He really dwells into the research, and just like doing his channel and watching it quite a bit. And then the other package I got here is from good friend Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. And again, I like his channel. He's a big Cincinnati Red fan, but he does a lot of different ideas, different topics on his channel, as well as, not just cards. He does pack breaks and pack wars, but what really hooked me on his channel to begin with was the intros that he has to his channel. So if you've never seen his YouTube channel, you got to check it out, because he's got some of the best intros to his videos. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this first one here from Vintage Composer, and we'll see what we have. I'll be right back. Well, here's the load of cards I got thus far from Mike at Vintage Composer, and even included his card here, which is pretty cool. That's basically the banner that he has on his YouTube channel. So I thought that was pretty neat. So let me open that up here. Looks like he's got a little note in there with it. But yeah, that's his pretty cool looking card. On the back of it, it says, "Thank you for all your current and future support, the Vintage Composer." And he said, "Brian, here's the small group of cards to help in your 71 set. The others are for your PCs. Best of luck finishing the vintage and growing your collection. Keep up the good work with your channel too. Mike and Vintage Composer." And yeah, he sent me some 71s. As a lot of you know, I've been trying to put that set together. It's a set that I've had from my childhood, and I'm getting there. I got about a little more than 200 left, but he sent me some of the high number cards, looks like, from 500 on up through 600. But they're in really good condition, Mike. I appreciate it. I'm going to be putting these into my into the binder, which I got to update that pretty soon. Leo DeRocher, 6 series top. Oh man, that's real good condition there. I've been needing that one. And then Ike Brown here, Tommy Reynolds, George Thomas, and Vicente Romo. So really appreciate it, Mike. Those are going to go right into the binder, and once I get that updated, I'll let you know. I'll go to this next group of cards here. Not sure, these look like puzzle cards, but basically Don Ross Hall of Fame, and they're all puzzle cards. Oh, they're the Rod. Looks like it's all going to be a Rod Carew once it's all done. Yeah, there's the Twins cap. So that'll be pretty cool. I'll have to get that put together. There, you can tell his face there, but I'll have to put that together as well, and get that up on the video at the end here once I put it all together. This next group of cards I'm going to go through. This here, it looks like it's a 91 3-pack here. Going to get that open and see what's inside there. This is a pack of 45 cards, and like I said, it's the 91s. 91 Don Russ. That's the back of them. Good clean. But Roger Clemens, that's one I'll definitely put on my PC. There's Bob Welch, pitcher for the Oakland A's. And a checklist. Rated rookie Doug Drabeck, good player for the Pirates there. Pedro Munoz for the Twins. Jim Vatcher, Harold Baines, I'll have that one in my PC as well. Dave Road, Kelly Downs, Vincent Palacios, Turner Ward, Travis Fryman. He was a good third baseman for the Tigers. Jose Mesa, Ricky Henderson. Nice picture of Ricky there. Award winner. And it's an American League MVP card, so that's a pretty cool card. I like that. And that'll go into my PC. Then we got a puzzle card here, and this one's going to be Willie Stargell, it looks like. Yeah. So got a puzzle card there. Bill Dorn with the Reds. Gary Sheffield. I have a PC of him as well. Matt Stark. Jose Rio, pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds, and that's a World Series card, actually. Most valuable player. Very cool. Kelly Mann, David Seguia. He was a good ball player for the Orioles. Kevin Mitchell, power hitter for the Giants back in the late 90s. Doug DeCinze. Dr. Dirt and Mr. Clean. Lenny Dykstra and Dale Murphy. That's a pretty good combination there. I definitely can put that in a PC as well for my Dale Murphy cards. But Steve Decker, another Jose Rio. This one's a base card here, looks like. And then another puzzle card for Willie Stargell. We got Bud Black, Jim Niedlinger, Atlee Hammaker, Lance Blankenship, Greg Colburn, Frank Wills, Matt Williams. He was a power hitter back with the Giants back in the Bonds days. Bill Hasselman, Fred Lynn with the Padres. Wow. Ryan Sandberg, that's a good one there. MVP. I'll put that in my PC as well. Bobby Thinkbin, Luis Aquino, and Geronimo Pena, Tim Hewlett, Sam Belinda, and the last one again is another piece to the puzzle of Pops, Willie Stargell. But so next I'll get into this group of cards that he sent. Let's take a look at these cards that Mike sent. First one is a Jeff Bagwell card, Upper Deck Honor Roll. Next one here is Ted Williams collection, I guess they call it. Ted Williams card of Johnny Bench. This one here is the Upper Deck George Brett. Next one's a 91 George Brett. And then this one here is a Score Masters numbered 11 George Brett. That's a pretty cool looking card. This here is the Upper Deck Barry Bonds Legends. And then a couple cards here of Roger Clemens, the League Leaders Fleer 93. And then one Upper Deck Pennant Race one with him with the Astros. And then here with the Yankees is a 2001 Honor Roll where he won his 6th Cy Young Award. Next one here is a Archives 71 of Roberto Clemente. And Topps Archives celebrating that year for that card. And then the next one here is a Carlton Fisk, the original Pudge, Upper Deck. Triple Play, Juan Gonzalez. And then another Upper Deck Collector's Choice, Juan Gonzalez. And a inside, I believe this is a Pinnacle. It's called Inside Juan Gonzalez. And then these next two here are some Upper Deck Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. And then another one celebrating those championship years. Another classic swing there from Mr. October there. This next card is a Topps, I believe this is, I'm not sure, 89 Topps Bo Jackson, and then a Topps Randy Johnson, Eddie Murray here, Topps, the Vintage Legends card. Okay, so this is what the back of that one looks like. And the next one is a Donruss 83 of Jim Palmer. So basically that's keeping in tune with my A to Z alphabetical order there. And to continue on, the next one would be Cal Ripken, of course, with the R's. But that's the Fleer Platinum card. Mariano Rivera, which is a Donruss Fan Club 2002 card. And here's a unique one. I have some of these cards specific, but they're different poses of Nolan Ryan, and this is one of those rare ones where he's swinging a bat, actually. It's not always in the pitching. This one here is pretty cool looking. I like this card, Dynasty Foundations for the Angels. You got Guerrero, Anderson, Estrada, Carew, and Ryan. This is a pretty neat card here. That's the back of that. It's numbered 434 of 500. So, very nice. Very nice. Next one here is a rookie card for Schilling. And then the score card for Schilling. Next two are Gary Sheffield, which I think he's a legit guy for the Hall of Fame, but we'll see what happens. But those are a couple cards of his, and then an Ozzie Smith card here with Jose Reyes. And then another card here, Team Leaders, Sammy Sosa, Mark Pryor. And Sammy Sosa League Lineup Leaders card. And here's a pretty neat card. Pops with the, I basically called the Disco Dandies card. And this was back when they, in the 70s, whenever they played, they basically had that famous song, We Are Family. And they had quite a team back then. They won a lot of games along with World Series as well. Frank Thomas card, Alan Trammell. I think this one is a 82. Yeah, that's a nice card. Well centered, clean, sharp corners. Larry Walker. Another honor roll card showing Larry Walker. Just recently got into the Hall of Fame there. Dave Winfield, Donruss 88. And these last two, Robin Yount. I think this is an 83. Yeah, Topps All-Star set. And then this one, it's just a pretty cool looking card. It's the museum collection. So all those are definitely going in my PC. I don't have any of those at all, Mike, and I appreciate you sending them over. This card actually here, it looks like it's numbered 306 of 424. So a couple numbered cards, a couple Topps, a couple archive cards. I really appreciate it, Mike. And if you guys, again, if you haven't checked out Mike's channel, again, it's the Vintage Composer, and he covers a wide variety of topics on his channel, and he really does a lot of research, great research. That's why I've been watching him for probably almost a year now, ever since he started, I guess, but I'm not sure. But anyways, great channel. I'll put a link down below. Thanks again. And next up, I'll get into the care package here from Shannon. The second mail day package from Shannon, back to the cardboard. He and I have been trading cards a few times. We exchange emails over the months and keep up with each other pretty well. Really like his channel. He not only shows cards, but he has pack breaks, pack wars. Reads some excerpts out of some books that he has from former Cincinnati Reds players, because he's a huge Cincinnati Red fan and definitely a Pete Rose backer for the Hall of Fame. But anyways, unfortunately I'd opened all these up prior to this video. I was taping the video, but then I saw that the volume was off, so it was basically a silent video, and I don't think anybody can read lips on YouTube, as far as I know. But so I had to redo this, Shannon, so I apologize. But anyways, he sent me a whole bunch of cards here that were in packs, and then some loose cards. So give me a second and I'll get into those. First pack I opened was the 89 Fleer pack, and in that pack we're always looking for the Randy Johnson or the Ken Griffey Jr. But in this pack, there's some nice Hall of Famer there. Jerry Rice, Rafael Palmeiro, Will Frazier, Mitch Webster. He was a good Cubby. Andy Hawkins, and then some Pirates prospects. Randy Kramer. Then the sticker patch here. Got Cincinnati Reds there. And then to finish it out with another Cincinnati Red, John Franco. The next pack, 2 packs he sent me here were these Sports Flicks, which are pretty cool, from '87. And those are basically, you know, a 3D type card, whatnot. But that one there is for Marty Barrett, the Red Sox. Here's one of Pedro Guerrero with the Dodgers. He was quite a power hitter in his day. This one here is Carney Lansford with the A's, Oakland A's. Got him going through his swing. This one here, I believe, was Tony Fernandez with the Toronto Blue Jays. And this card here was I think that was Gary Ward with the Texas Rangers. And this one here, Eric Davis. And he really had a sweet swing in his bat. He had a lot of strength in his wrists. But another Cincinnati Red player there. This next set, 2 packs he sent, were the '91 edition Upper Decks. And it says to look for the Nolan Ryan. Find the Nolan Ryan on the back. And so I went through those, had a couple of team shiny cards here, the Angels and the Rangers. And then we went through, have Lance McCullers, Kirk Gibson with the Royals there. Got Scott Bankhead, Joe Bitker, Brett Carteret, Rafael Belliard, who was a good shortstop there for the Braves for a time. Devon White, good ball player with the Angels. Kevin Seitzer, one of those guys that had a lot of promise and never quite made it all the way through. Charlie Huff, the endless one. Seems like he pitched forever. He had a long career, but went through Mel Hall with the Yankees. I can remember him playing back with them. Otis Nixon of the Expos. Greg Swindell, lefty pitcher, good lefty pitcher with the Indians in his day. Rick Russell. Started out with the Cubbies. Played several years with the Giants and the Pirates. Carlos Martinez, Scott Aldred, Rick Mailer, Reggie Jefferson, another Cincinnati Red. And then we got into Bernie Williams. This is basically a rookie card of his, Upper Deck rookie card. And then there was the Nolan Ryan, Baseball Heroes. It's pretty cool of him. Shot of him at the Astrodome there. And neat little card. And then this card here, another Nolan Ryan. These are cards I'll be putting in my PC. My A to Z PC, as I like to call it. The next group of cards is from '86 Topps. And this package here, this one had some nice cards in it as well. Pedro Guerrero, Eric Show of the Padres, Mike Boddicker of the Orioles, Marvell Wynn of the Pirates, Ed Nuno's, Bob Gibson, Harry Spillman, and then it had a nice Yankees card was in here. Reggie Jackson, Angels card of Reggie Jackson, excuse me. Also had a Tom Seaver. Again, go on my PC for the White Sox. A Dave Winfield and a George Brett All-Star cards. These will also go on my PC. And the last one that I saw in that group of cards was this Pete Rose card. And basically showing his 4 cards from 67, 68, 69, and 70. Pretty neat little card there. I like that a lot. And that, again, will go into my PC for Mr. Rose there. And then next set of cards was from 87. And these, I like this set a lot too. This is the one that everybody's chasing the Barry Bonds card in. But there's Tony Pena. He was a very cool catcher. I liked him. He played for my Cardinals for quite a while. He had that leg that he stuck out on the ground there, and very good defensive catcher there. Joe Orsulek, Neil Allen, Jose Uribe with the Giants, Mike Witt, pretty good pitcher for a while there with the Angels. Bobby Thigpen with the Sox. George Bell, he was a pretty good power hitter in his day as well. And then in this set, some of the ones from my PC. There's a nice George Brett there, him with the Royals. Nice Robin Yount. Be adding that. Don't have that one. And then an Alan Trammell. Be putting those as well into my my PC. And then this final pack break was 88 tops, and started right off the bat. Off the front was this one, Cal Ripken Sr. It had Mike Scioscia, good catcher in his day. All-Star Benito Santiago, Steve Lombardozzi, Bobby Witt again, Brewers leaders, Phil Garner, Nick Osaski with the Reds. And now this stack of cards, I got a nice Jose Canseco to add to my PC as well. And then finally, these cards he sent to me are basically for my PC right off, and with the exception of these front cards here. But Roberto Clemente card, these are some cards that I have actually about 30 of these made by Swell. But the Clemente is definitely one I'll put in my PC. Don Drysdale, Bob Feller, Carl Yastrzemski, put that one in my PC. I just like these cards because they have some of the older pictures, the vintage pictures, I guess you'd say, and these too as well. I collect these TCMA cards. I've got a couple sets to go on this, but these are pretty cool. These are from 81. TCMA card. I did a video a while back on those, but I like these as well because they show the older vintage pictures, some of the players. This is the 59 Aparicio. Pretty cool. And then finish it off for my PC, there's a Diamond Kings Robin Yount, Studio Robin Yount, a Harmon Killebrew, which is a pretty neat card. This is a Legends card, baseball Legends card. Quite a hitter in his day. A lot of home runs, 573. And then the last card for putting in my PC will be this Robin Yount as well, 90 Leaf. And I like these cards as well. I like the simplicity of them. They just show the little emblem of the team, and then just basically a little logo of the card maker. Simple card, whatnot. But again, check out Shannon's page, Back to the Cardboard. And I can't thank you enough for doing this for me, Shannon. I appreciate this. And if there's some Reds players that you saw in here, including the Pete Rose one that I showed earlier, if you want these, Shannon, let me know in the message down below. Anyways, like always in my videos, and I always like to say, collect like you're a kid.